This is my podcast on the new MacBook Pro. So hey YouTube, welcome to my second Mac user podcast / Apple user. Today I'm going to be talking about the MacBook Pro and why you should get it and what are some of the cool features. I got some notes that I have written down and on it, so let's get started. So I'm going to try to make this under 10 minutes. I don't know if I can cover as much under 10 minutes, but let's just try. So recently there was the MacBook Pro that got released, and I heard that the Retina display was phenomenal on it and more cool features. So let's take a look at the features, and I have about 8 or less features on it. So I'm going to start off talking about the Intel Core 17 processors. So the new MacBook Pro, the new 15-inch MacBook Pro comes with a 2.3 gigahertz and 2.6 gigahertz quad processor, Intel Core i17 processors with 6 megabytes of shared L3 cache and turbo boost speeds up to 3.6 gigahertz. Now that's pretty nice. And you can configure it. You can basically configure it to be even faster, which is really cool. Choose the 2.7 gigahertz quad core Intel i7 with a 8 megabyte of cache and turbo boost up to boost speeds up to 3 gigahertz, and it's just amazing what they've done. And this is a computer. It sounds like a car. And go and you can go for the new 512 gigabytes third generation SATA solid state drive, which is up to 4 times faster than the traditional hard drive. To increase the storage, upgrade it to a 1 TB hard drive. The 13-inch model also speeds up to things up to either 2.5 gigahertz, the Intel Core i5, or the 2.9 gigahertz Intel Core i7, the fastest mobile dual-core processor available, with the turbo boost speeds up to 5 gigahertz. 3.6 gigahertz. These processors can bring more power to everything you do. So you can upgrade when you buy the 13 one, except it's going to cost a little more, but that's alright if you want a pretty fast computer. The integrated Intel HD graphics 4000 processor boosts performance by 60%, and 1 extra power gives you a smoother fluid more fluid experience than before. It's still highly efficient too, so you can get long battery life when you're about to run out. And alright, so you want to hear about the graphics? Because I want to talk about the graphics now. NVIDIA. For the graphics, extensive applications. The 15-inch MacBook Pro automatically switches to the new NVIDIA GeForce GT 65 mild discrete processor, up to 1 gigabyte of video memory. It also up to 60% faster with the previous generation too, so you can see more frames per second in 3D games and get greater speeds responsive to your HD video projects. Alright, we'll talk about the Thunderbolt, the fastest, most versatile I/O in a notebook. Imagine accessing multiple streams of uncompressed HD video from your MacBook Pro. Imagine accessing multiple streams of uncompressed HD video from your MacBook Pro, and at speeds that let you edit in HD frame film in real time. Thunderbolt Thunderbolt technology allows you to connect a high performance that makes it possible ultra fast and ultra flexible, I guess you could say. The Thunderbolt is up to 12 times faster than FireWire, and you all know about FireWire and how Mac took a big leap with them early on. FireWire 800 and offers expensive capabilities. So here we'll talk about the FaceTiming camera. With the FaceTime camera, you can get more of your friends in a more fun, crisp, widescreen HD video. The picture is so clear it will almost feel like you're in the same room with them. You can make up to 720 pixel HD calls on your MacBook to Mac FaceTime HD camera. You can also make calls to an iPad, iPhone S, iPod Touch, and other Intel-based Mac computers. Multi-touch trackpad and a multi-touch gestures. So that's what we're talking about now. To be more hands-on, the multi-touch trackpad is the most natural way to interact with what's on your screen, with smooth surface that gives you plenty of room for gestures. Pinch and zoom in and out, and swipe to flip through your photos, to rotate and adjust images, and much more on the multi-gestures. The buttonless design lets you click anywhere you want to, and you're coming from right-click world to right-click with 2 fingers, basically. Or you can configure the right-click area on a trackpad. The more you use the multi-touch trackpad, I can only wonder how people would do with that. So the Wi-Fi connection is going to be stronger in this MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro automatically finds available networks and allows you to join them with a click. And the latest 3-stream 802.11n wireless technology gives you the best possible performance and the greatest range. 0.5 Bluetooth wireless technology is also built in, so you can use your favorite wireless accessories right out of the box. Ports and hardware places. Ports with the possibility with the Thunderbolt port, you can excuse me, you can daisy chain as many as 6 devices. And my second part on this video is about iOS 6 and what it is like. So here are the previews to iOS 6, and I hope this will give you a little taste on it. So let's get started. There's a beautifully designed new Maps application that almost is 3D, and it's like Google Earth but 10 times better. So what this new application is, it's a 3D map replica and gives you on-the-go map. And also there is Siri support for the new iPad, the iPad 3rd generation. You can learn about it more. I'll put the link in the description where you can learn about it more. iOS 6, Facebook integrated, just like Twitter is. There's integrated Facebook within settings. You can set it up. And let me tell you, you can go ahead and get iOS 6, but you have to be a developer for this, just like I talked about in my first podcast. So just wanted to throw that out there. Also, there's Passbook. Passbook is just the ticket boarding a pass or a card or a coupon, and this application allows you to store your applications and tickets wherever you want to. Also, there's new FaceTime functionality that will let you FaceTime. Probably it'll allow you to have better FaceTime and new FaceTime integration on the devices, such as OS X Mountain Lion. Also, iOS 6 is upgrading some of the features, such as the phone application Mail, Safari, and I'm going to talk about accessibility real quick. So what accessibility allows you to do, it allows you to use accessibility, always like use hardware button or use multi-gesture for people that have disabilities and cannot use the home button or something, and you can motion this. So that's a really great feature. I'll put the link in the description on iOS 6. This was just like a little recap of what there is. You can learn about it more. I didn't want to give a full detailed search and stuff on it. So like I said, that is pretty awesome. The new Maps app looks really good. I'll put the link in the description like I said. So thank you guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Like if you like my podcast. See you guys.